Alrighty, good evening ladies and gentlemen, this is Hairymuppet, doing a bit of a late video today, but that's alright. We've been doing some stuff over the break, so I ripped down a bit of this stuff and I moved all of the electrolyzers over to here where they are doing a whole bunch of landfill related activities and have been doing so for the past few hours. So I realized this produces slag, and there's actually a recipe in the ore crusher which converts slag into crushed stone. So I've been leaving that for a little while. We've got 3k landfill at our disposal right now, so that is going to be very, very sweet. And what we're going to do now is set up a proper system to get ore just whenever the hell we need it. I think is going to be the way we're going to do it. Gonna have to build some of these. See, building more ore crushers is going to be pain, but hopefully we can just say, look, you know, we've got enough room, we've got enough landfill for now, we can build a big enough base so we can tear down that stuff up the top right and just say, you know, job done. So let's build all of this crap out, and then we'll have a little bit more landfill left over for whatever we need it to be doing, and yeah, that'll be fine. So what we're going to do now here is we're going to move this stuff a little bit because you're crunched a little bit too close over there. Although we do need the sulfur to go down, don't we? That's alright, we can do a conveyor belt. I think I've got a few conveyor belts. Yep. This is the water, and this is the thing. And yeah, what we'll do is we'll just, I think we've only got one of these big old machines, so we'll still just have one of these. Okay. I still want to have this guy. I might have to peel off some things though, peel off some slag or something like that to get over to here. So anyway, let's go and do some stuff. So we go like that. We can't really build much more at the moment, so we just have to make do. Not a lot of sulfuric wastewater there anyway, is there? Really? Huh. Okay, I guess. Well, that's not going there anywhere there anymore anyway, so this guy's fine. I'm gonna feed some of that back at some point, but for now you need to be crushed coal. So it's still got a whole bunch of this stuff going on, don't we? So no. Let's get some more of that crushed coal in there. So it's algae. Get some algae going. Oh man, I've completely forgotten what the bloody recipe I was doing before was. Anyway, I feel like it's... Oh yes, it's this stuff. And we might run out of power poles very soon as well, which would suck because wood is a little bit hard to make at the moment. But anyway, I feel like we need to steal one of these. That's fine. I feel like we need to steal one of these actually. So let's do that. Let's steal a crusher. Because we need to make crushed coal. And we need to somewhat automate that, I think. You don't need to be there anymore. You don't need to be there anymore. Alright. So there we go. That'll keep doing the landfill just off the one crusher. Now, we can put the other crusher here for now. Let's just do that. that. And you are going to be coal, which presumably needs to have this stuff in it. What we'll actually do is we'll get this smelter over to here for now. Put the coke as the ingredient, and then put that in there. So that should keep that going for a little while, at least. Put that in the middle so it looks more representable. It's going to get that going. It's going to get this going. Put a bit of sulfur in there, and then we need the other guy to be over here. Now, what we can do here is we can actually have two of these. So this guy is going to be the normal one, and this guy is going to be purified. Do we have another? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And that way, we make it a lot easier on ourselves with having to balance stuff, because we don't have to do anything funky to balance the oxygen with. Let's hope that's the right output. Yes, it is. Excellent. Ah, that's right. We can't mix that stuff, can we? So we need a flare stack there. And we need a flare stack there. And like so. And now this guy needs to be over like that, and then we'll hook that up there. So this is going to be a much better system of doing stuff, hopefully. Purified water. We had purified water, didn't we? Unfortunately, this recipe going around the wrong way. That's fine. Well, it doesn't really need to be like that, does it? It's just... Yep, that's fine. Okay. And then this thing. Needs to be slag. So that's all the way over from here. We're going to start building that slag. Yep. What is your deal? Not enough sulfur dioxide because not enough sulfur. Why is this thing stopped? Presumably because this is out of coal. Because this is out of fuel. Really? No, wait, it's an ore crusher. How can this be out of fuel? Oh, I see. Okay. So we need to be pushing that stuff back out again. Huh. Let's push that up. Let's push the crusher over to here. And then... Now I had two chests over here, but I don't think we really need two chests anymore, so let's just do that. There we go. You can go back to that. Now we've got a better process, and that will keep going forever. And once I have more belts and stuff, I can feed that back around to actually feed that stone furnace. And yes, we will need another stone furnace for eventually doing stuff, but for now, that's fine. So you go like that. You go like that. And you need coal filters. Coal filters. Let's take some of that, or a bit of that. Should have. I thought I could have sworn we had 2 of these. Yes? 2 crystallizers? Yes, we do. We do have 2 crystallizers. Okay. So 1 there. 1 there. And that finishes that thing off. And we're running dangerously low on power poles. That's fine. How much space do I leave between these? Yeah, that's fine. So now we just need... So we've got a crusher, we've got a crusher. I would really like another crusher, but that's going to take a while. We could probably build a burner crusher easily enough. We need stone though, so... Oh. Well, that just ran out of power. Everything... I've put all the solar panels and all the accumulators there, so, but apparently switching everything on, not a good idea. Okay, well, let's get rid of you. It lasted quite a long while, though. It lasted almost until the power turned back on, so that's good. So what do we need here? A couple of these. Let's just get a couple of these guys. We seem to be swimming in coal at the moment, so that should be fine. Crusher. Oh, it's taken ages to do that stone, isn't it? Cancel whatever you're doing with that crap. Do it properly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Actually, what we should do, split that apart a bit, and make this our thing. This can be our setup. And then we don't need this setup at all. We can just completely destroy that setup. And that means we can take this guy back. And you two can shut down. Excellent. I get all these poles back, all these inserters back. Excellent, 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 excellent. Alright, let's have a crack over here. So, you like that, you like that. Or crusher. Now, I'm putting... I could make this a burner, because I can burn this stuff at the same time. Take that out. And yeah. It'll burn coal as well as doing stuff. No, it's full now. What are you low on? Purified water. Why are you low on? Because we're low on this stuff. Alright, take all that. Take all that. This will be dead by now because it doesn't have any coal. Let's put 100 in there. Just for the sake of it. Got another one of these. So that's that. And then that's that. You are going to be... No. We don't want stone. We want landfill, don't we? Some power going there and there. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now we just need a couple more smelters, for which I do need... Oh, I can build them. Sweet. So we build them here. Now like that. Ah, one inserter. Too low. That's right, we'll get some iron in a sec. Get some iron in a sec. And we'll need a chest there as well to dump in some fuel. Or, yeah, for whatever we need. Okay. You're not going, because you're not going, because you are full of things. Oh, also because you have no slurry. Because this guy has no slag, because we haven't automated that approach yet. Once we get iron, we'll have conveyor belts, so we can do all that sort of stuff. My aim is to get everything here automated, and to do that, we will need automated coal production, which we can do from wood pellets, and we can make wood pellets from cellulose fiber, which we get from that green shit, which we make over here. So yes, we are on the way to getting everything automated, which is going to be awesome. So, give me some iron, give me some copper. What did we need here again? We need a few chests. I can only build one chest because they take a... I never thought 8 iron would be a ton of iron, but apparently it is. Get an iron chest here. Hey, where's my iron chest? Get some of that coke going on. Take all of the coke, put all of the coke in here. Excellent. So, give me some iron. Jeez, it really goes through that slag, doesn't it? Let's cut off this one. I definitely need the iron a bit more at the moment. Definitely need the iron a bit more. Go on. Give me some. Only haven't got a lot in there, do you? My last power pole. Apparently that was. God damn it, come on. You're shut down, aren't you? Because you don't have enough slag. And you're shut down because you got too much oxygen. Did I hook this up incorrectly? I did. I did hook this up incorrectly. You are supposed to be the one that goes forever. And you are supposed to be the one that fizzles out and dies. Yes. God damn it. Chuck that in there. Give me a bit of iron, please. Please. Ugh, it's a long process, isn't it? Oh, I've got some stuff in my inventory. Chuck a bit in there. Can chuck a bit in there. Just a bit of iron. Need a bit more, please. How did they get 200 wood pellets in there? You do not need to have 200 wood pellets, and you don't even need to have 3 wood pellets. Okay. Now we just need another inserter, which of course I need iron for. everything I need iron for here. Maybe I should have just had like 50 billion iron or something. Oh, poles. Poles, the bane of my existence. I can do that. And then... Nope. Not gonna happen. Oh, well, wasn't there some poles over here I could clean up? Looks like it. Yep. There we go. Job done. So I'll keep this guy going pretty much forever. Bit slow because there's only a crappy little inserter there, but at least that'll keep it going. And is this process automated? Not yet. This guy is dependent on having a whole bunch of wood going into it. Now, how do we get coal automated? Now we need coal in here as well. Undergrounds. Undergrounds would be nice. But yeah, that's not going to happen. What we really need to do is we need to delete this and delete this. And then you are just a thing by yourself, aren't you? So you need to be like that. And like that, building the green stuff. Rotate. Starting to get a little bit cramped in here. But there we go. So that keeps that full. Fine. You will be where the coal comes in. You will be the thing that does that. So yeah, coal needs to go into there. And we'll ship coal through here somewhere around the back to get it over there. But let's get this going first. So you need to be the coal bit. Carbon dioxide. Put half of that in there. That'll start producing the algae, of which we will need. You don't need to be anywhere near that much coal. You use barely any. So that'll be the algae. Algae will be cellulose fiber. Which just needs to be wood pellets. Hopefully that's just an assembler. Oh, iron. Iron, why? Why do you have to be so slow? This thing's pretty slow as well. Yeah, maybe we'll need to get another one of them going, like this system. Putting out some of this crap, because that is not fast at all. Although, you are actually backed up, aren't you, because of this other stuff. We're going to need some undergrounds here pretty soon. Where's my underground research? Yep. Going to need that pretty soon. Because I want to have an assembler here replacing these coal filters automatically, but it's a bit hard to do that when you've got, I don't know. It's a bit hard to do that when you've got things in the way and you need to get the coal under the covers. So, you got that. You just need iron. Just need iron. I'm pretty sure that's all we need. Yeah. Just iron. Don't really want to steal this guy because then it'll stop taking the rock out of here and then we are in big trouble because that'll stop the entire thing going on. So yeah, that definitely needs to keep on going. 16, 18, come on. 19 or 20, one or the other. Oh boy, oh boy. Thank God we got nuclear robots in here. we are going to be using the crap out of nuclear robots when we do get them, which will be forever, but yeah, I'm going to use the crap out of them in here. Yeah, we are not even going to bother to have a bus or any of that sort of shit. Well, we will to get the research, but yeah, for this map, it is going to be robots all over the place. We're going to convert as soon as we possibly can. So where's that assembly gone? And what did we need it for? We needed it to make coal, didn't we? Don't have one of those things. We can build one. We have the technology. Okay. And here we go. Here's the big deal. Automated wood pellets. Takes a bloody lot of them though. Only 2 wood pellets that thing builds. And it takes 4 seconds. Okay. That's a lot. I mean, that's not a lot. That's crap. That's absolutely shit. But that's it. Cellulose fiber. How much you got? A lot. You got a lot. Okay. Cellulose fiber. Thingo. Iron plate. There we go. Double that up, please. And now you need to be having a smelter. Let's steal this smelter for a sec. And we need to be smelting wooden plate. Smelting these, I guess. No, we don't. We don't need to be smelting them. We need another assembler. Damn it. Wooden boards. Give me my wooden boards. Need a couple of these. Assembler, just iron. What is your problem? Only 7.5. Everything's just falling apart around me. This is like by far the most painful start I've ever had in a single video. By far. Okay, so we're going to move this out a little bit. I'll move this out a little bit. Did I build one of these? I was going to. I was running out of iron, wasn't I? Oh, that's right. I was running out of iron. I had to put more of these guys in so I could get some more iron. Okay, so this is going to be where the coal comes out. And we're going to have... Oh, we can build some stuff. Wooden bricks and copper cable. Excellent. Nice to know that we can build some of those. Iron. Yep. Still just need one more. Excellent. And this will build the wooden brick that we need. And we need one more. You these guys, wooden pellets, you wooden bricks, and you inserters. Excellent. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. 2 wooden bloody pellets. This is like the most insanely painful way of producing coal I have ever seen. There's nothing else we can do here. Crushed coal. That's going away from coal. We really do need coal though, don't we? No, I don't think there's any other way to produce coal that I can think of anyway from this crazy, crazy system. Yep, coal from wooden bricks. At least they smelt up to 3, so we should be able to get a decent amount of them. Wait, shouldn't that have happened already? Oh, we haven't even started smelting our first bit of wooden bricks. So that's going to be 12 coal coming out here. 12 coal. Now we need a system down here with another assembler to switch it out and back in. And we also need... we need some stone. Give me some stone. Oh, no. Up there. Get rid of those wood pellets. The wood pellets, since I realized it takes 4 seconds to craft 2 of the bastards, are becoming more and more interesting. You are not running. Why are you not running? Because mineralized water is not running. Because this guy doesn't have enough sulfuric wastewater. Because this guy has tons of coal. Has tons of crushed coal. Purified water? Really? Backed up on the brown algae, I guess. Backed up on the brown algae. Well, we don't want to be backing up on freaking brown algae. We should do that somewhere else. So what we need to do is we need to do this here. Get some power over there. You can go over there, Mr. Brown Algae, and you can do this. Please tell me you have another water pump. We do. Purified water. Power pole goes up a little bit. And this one goes like that. Brown algae. Excellent. So that one can go just absolutely nuts and it won't stall anything. Okay. And this one will just go forever. For as long as it's needed. Alright, we're at the 33-minute mark here. We're going to need to build undergrounds to get this stuff automated, I guess. 12. Jesus Christ, this is slow. We're definitely building enough. We got more than enough to do probably multiples of these guys. Coal. You're going to stop soon, aren't you? Because you're running out of coal. How much iron you got? A decent amount. So yeah, this is where we're going to need stuff like splitters. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not even undergrounds. Just put undergrounds here. Much easier. And then that goes like that. And you are coal filters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these bastards. Oh god. Of course we don't have any iron. Don't have any of these filter things. Cut off the coal again so we can get some iron going through. So very close. So we need 5 inserters going on here. That'll automate that stuff. Finally got 24 coal. Let's put all that stuff in there. And then the last thing we need to do is pump coal over to here somewhere. Some way. 118 coke. Always can use some more coke. And then once we get coal over here, we are completely and utterly automated, and we can presumably just sit back, relax, and not worry about a damn thing. What do we need? Iron. Still just iron. Still just iron. Does he have to worry about the rest of them? I guess having 100 of these and 200 of these and God knows how much of everything else seems to be doing the job. Okay. Go. So that'll feed that and that'll feed that. Slag slurry. Sweet. You're not going to complain if you got too many of these things outputting, are you? I don't think so. No, it's always waiting for slag slurry. Okay, I think we're good. We might need a chest in here for some reason, but I think we're good at the moment. So what did we say? 2 more inserters. There we go, we're running out of wood now. Running out of wood. Well, let's just start off with that. Get a bit of coal going down that way for this, and that'll at least get this entire process automated. 20, yep. Yeah, I did talk about having another one of these, didn't I? Might be a good time to do that. Oh, we needed another inserter, didn't we? Wood. Where does wood come from again? Wood, such a... Now, what are we talking about? We don't need wood directly, we just need some of these. Cellulose fiber. The whole system's going down the toilet, isn't it? Okay, get some coal in there. We'll get some stuff, and then we can get some... Oh, wait a sec. Let's just chuck some in there. Alright, give me a board. I forgot what we were building again. Oh, yes. One of these. Inserters. Go on. I can see your building down the bottom left underneath the record thing. There we go. 2 more. Excellent. You really need to be a slot number 1. And then you need to be doing that. Hopefully this won't overfill it. Yeah, it doesn't backfill that coal, which is good because we really, really need to not use a lot of coal if we don't need to. Good. Why is this backed up? You are backed up because you had too many of those things. Okay. So you have nothing in there, 4 in there. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You have 10 total in that system. And I got 16 with coal in my system, so that's probably not a good idea. Let's take 4 out. Let's take 1 out. Let's take another 1 out. So now we've taken 6 out, and now we just need to take 10 out. And then we will be back to normal. Bloody slurry, man, I swear to God. Okay. Let's get this stuff going. Water pump. Okay. I kind of like to share these things, but then again, we have enough of them to go around, so we might as well just use new ones. There we go. So that'll double that. Hopefully this inserter is enough to keep up. 16. Take 4 away. Take 5 away. And we should take another 5, but I don't know if that's going to slow us down at all. Oh, look at that. We got a ton coming out now. Now it's really down to our inserter. And our inserter is just slow as crap. So, iron. Tell me you got a lot of iron. You do have a lot of iron. Not much of that stuff though. Let's get some of that stuff going. That. Come on, copper. What are you waiting for? You are being stupid. You are being very stupid. So if we take one more out, how much total we got? 6, 7. Okay, I think we got 10. Or 11, or 9. One or the other. I'm not sure exactly how much we got. We got enough so that it's not stalling for stupid reasons. And that is all I care about. Wood. Bloody wood. Go in there. Dump some more stuff. Give me some more of these tree trunks or whatever the hell they are. And then get some more freaking inserters working over here. Okay, now we're going to see some results come on. Now we're going to see some stuff happening. And since this is going to be running a lot faster, this should presumably be running a lot faster, which means this could almost potentially keep this going full speed. It does look like it is. I mean, you're done. You haven't been going in a while. This is going enough to get this guy going, and this is going enough to keep this guy going. Yeah, I guess it is. It might stop when it backs up on these bloody sulfur bits, in which case we'll stop producing this stuff because we don't have enough mineralized water. But we're backed up so heavily on that stuff anyway, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to make an executive decision to get rid of that. Now, what is this used for now? No idea. This entire setup is superfluous. Completely superfluous. Yeah. We could put another brown algae if we wanted to keep that guy running and put a thing over there, but I don't really care. I don't really care. The important thing is we are getting, look at that, 20 copper, 26 iron. We are fully automated right now. And we're also producing landfill on the side. Not a lot of landfill because these guys obviously aren't getting a lot of stone out there, but yes. So that is awesome. And I guess, what are we going to do next episode? I really don't know. I'm probably going to go to bed in a sec because it's 8:30 and that's actually pretty late for me. Usually I go to bed about 7:30. I don't know, chronic fatigue or something like that. I think I got something like that. But anyway, I'm going to go to bed for me. This, I hate this. I hate this so much. Get back in there. I just hate this process so much. You suck. You really, 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 really suck. Is this running fast? 8, 7. Well, this is fine because it takes in 10 and it spits out 5. So adding another inserter, which I was just thinking about doing, won't help. Absolutely won't help whatsoever. What's your problem? Mineralized water. Doesn't matter. Actually, really doesn't matter because, hey, the coal is backed up. The coal is backed up. So it doesn't matter how slow this thing is producing wood pellets. The fact is the coal is backed up. And how do we make wood again? Because I feel like I want to have that on tap, that stuff. Maybe what we'll do is we'll say, give me some wood. We don't make it in that machine? Apparently not. Could have sworn there was a wood recipe in here somewhere. Not wood pellets, but actual wood. Oh, geez, I just realized. Carbon dioxide. We can make it directly out of wood pellets. Does that help us any? So, 70 out of 1 as opposed to 50 out of 1. And this goes and gets halved and then gets tripled. So it's like 3 over 2. So 70 over 50 is less than 3 over 2. So if it was producing 75, it would be perfectly okay to do that. But it's producing 70, so it's a slightly worse ratio. Yes, there we go. There's some maths for you. So these guys running full speed. Running, full speed. Everything's running full speed. This guy's basically running full speed. We got slag coming in from both of these guys, getting slurried. And we're never running out of sulfuric acid because that's depending on oxygen, which is always full, and sulfur, which is backed up the wazoo. And this is not actually backed up on sulfuric wastewater. It's just waiting for this stuff to come in, which it doesn't do all that often. So that might be a problem with this not running full speed. But then again, this is currently only used for coal. Now, when we start to need wood, when I start to say, oh, I want to automate circuit production, I want to automate wood, I need more green algae for that. Ooh, brown algae and crushed stone turns into green algae. Or you can produce green algae from... Oh, that's the recipe I'm already doing. Cellulose fiber, turning that back into raw wood doesn't help me. And then everything else uses cellulose fiber. So there's no other way to get that cellulose fiber. And there's no other way to get wood other than with cellulose fiber. So it's all about the green algae. And brown algae is a lot easier to get than green algae. So maybe, although I don't really want to use crushed stone on anything else other than landfill at the moment, because yeah, that's just what we're doing at the moment, is going full landfill. So anyway, that has been that. We have accomplished something. I'm very happy with what we've accomplished. Let's get some storage solutions for these guys. And that's it. And what I might do is I might leave this guy running offline, I think. Yeah. Might leave this guy running offline. Ooh, do I want to store these as well? Cellulose fiber. I kind of feel like I do. You are a chemical plant. Let's just do this. Because yeah, this stuff seems to be quite useful. So getting a lot of that stuff going, not be a bad idea. Because I could basically turn that directly into wood. Yeah, cellulose paste needs to be made in another thing, so... But I could almost turn it directly... See, once I get a bunch of this, I can build wooden boards, and that allows me to build as many basic circuits as I want. So this is really the primary ingredient that I want a ton of. And do we want to try and make this another way? Nah, because it needs carbon dioxide, which is a pain in the ass to get. And it needs mineralized blah blah blah, which is a pain in the ass. 2 pain in the ass ingredients to get. And green algae needs both of them. And the other alternative is to make it from brown algae. Brown algae is dead easy to get, as we've already mentioned. You just need this setup. And then crushed stone, which we can get through one of these setups. We just push out the slag. I have another one of these, don't I? Okay, maybe that's what we'll do this episode. Just to finish off this episode, we'll get a much nicer green algae setup somewhere over the rainbow that can pump it out nice and fast. So, first things first, I'm going to try and keep these guys on the edge. So we need this. Do I have enough pumps? No, not quite. Need another pump. Ah, apparently they're easy to make. Purified water. Where's my guys? So you need to be brown algae. And then you need to be that stuff. Okay, now what do we use to make this? We need a crusher. Could have sworn I had one. Maybe only a burner. Yeah, I got 2 ore crushers here, and I don't believe I ever built a new one. So this is going to be a bit tough, because we don't have a proper one. Oh well, we'll make it somehow. And then assembly machine. Bunch more of these, and I think we need another one and a chest, and that should do us very nicely. How hard is it to make a proper one? Stone brick and iron gear wheels. Well, yeah, okay, I think we might be able to do that. I really just want to be able to leave this offline for like forever, basically forever, and just have it build exactly what we need. Okay. So you are going to be... What? I can't see it. I can't see it. Green algae. You can't be automated? In a thing? What? I really want you to be automated in a thing. I can't see it. I can't see the recipe. Okay. Let's try a couple of other buildings. I think I'm out of chemical plants. Oh. Well, it's not that one. It's not that one. Ah, that's gonna suck. Because that was a really nice little thing. A really nice little cheat. Green algae. But if we can't actually do that in a building. And it's still just 2 ingredients, so I don't see why we're not able to do that. But I guess we can't, and I guess that's just the way that life is, because... Yeah, well that sucks. Okay, let's shut this down anyway. Don't need any more crushed stone up here. So we got the brown algae, which is fun. Let's just start putting that into a chest. Can't hurt to have more of that stuff. Okay, well, I guess that's it then. That is definitely going to finish off the video. We have definitely spent more than enough time in this episode. So we are going to leave it there and then come back, and hopefully there's a lot of stuff backed up here. This will back up eventually. 162, yeah, so this will back up eventually. So what we'll do is we'll put a thing here, maybe. Or better yet, a thing here. So that'll do that stuff. Because we really don't care about getting these done anymore, so I'll put one over there. And you will continue working. Yes. You should. We should get more than enough sulfuric wastewater continuously going up there to keep this guy going. Which means that this should keep running. As long as these chests have room to go, they should keep running. Now we're just going to make sure that we don't run out of fuel. I have a feeling this is going to run out of fuel. So we'll put 200 of those wood blocks and some stuff in there as well. And some coal. And then I'll keep it running for a little while. Alright. I think I'm done at the moment. I don't think there's anything more. Oh, god damn it. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Okay. Crushed coal. Not a good idea. Alright, I'm done. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.